One of the capabilities in the idea graph that we provide for leadership visibility is this dashboard, but it's not like any other dashboard. I mean, all CEOs and executives are trying to build something similar to this, where you start with your sales pipeline and you're looking at the funnel of how your sales are moving, but also the normalization to one so that you always know how much it takes to get to one win so that you can meet your sales goals. Looking at how much you have in contract, and then the next part of the funnel, the delivery funnel. How are we doing working off the products and services that we've sold? How many people does it take? Do we have enough people? And if we don't, what's our time to hire? And then finally, how are we doing satisfying our customers, doing all of that? Every executive wants this kind of dashboard, which can be comprised from many of the tools that exist within the organization. The CRM, the Enterprise Work Management Platform, and HR. But what the idea graph does that is completely different are the rails at the bottom. First, the decision rails. These relate to each of the KPI items above and have a governance tie-in. So you're always able to see, how did we arrive at this? What were the decisions that were integral to getting us to this point? And what are some recommended actions that we can take? The second is the semantic play rail. And this is something completely unique to the idea graph. How do we look at the ideas associated with these KPIs to include a playbook and recommendations of what we can do next? This is just one example of how we support leadership visibility with the idea graph and our selective AI context knowledge graph.